Alright, Johnson here. So we're just messing around in the mission editor today. So we're going to come over to the single mission area that I made. I really like it over here. And today what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a Huey. Yep. This is my favorite site survey helicopter. What this is. We're going to take door gunners. I put down some infantry to make it interesting, enemy infantry. So there happens to be a beacon, locator beacon out here, and we're going to do a site survey of this area and see if it's suitable for a forward operating base construction site. So that's our job. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so this is the same map that is running on the server. So you can actually do this right on the server yourself if you want to. Now you're going to want to scroll down to the 8C if you want to jump into a helicopter. So we're going to take the Huey and let's get in there. Alright, let's get this stuff off our screen. Now that beacon I spoke of, let's use our ADF to navigate to it. So you want to go to the lower level of this button right here, this knob, turn that to the right click, ADF is on, you see it right there. Come to the lower level of this one, that'll bring you up to the 400 to 850, and then you want to fine tune it with the center knob. Scroll your mouse. So we're looking for 520 is that first beacon. You'll hear a Morse code signal. Should be right there. 520. Yep, Morse code signal going there. You can check that Morse code with it. We're not going to do that today. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so it's about 50 miles. So I'm going to tune out for now and I will see you in a bit. Alright, so we're back. Getting pretty close. Let's see, my compass tells us to go this way. So again, this is the same map that's on the DCS server, the Dark House. So you can try this yourself. At that point there should be a FARP base over there to use. Alright, well I'm going to activate the door gunners. Alright, I think that's our beacon right in front of us. think you need quick work in those guys. Oh, still somebody out there. Alright, let's give the right-hand door gunner a chance. Alright, so this is the area. So let's set this thing down, take a look around. Oh, we've got company still. Alright, hopefully that's it. Okay. Alright, so let's take an exterior view here. Just take a look around, see what we got. Alright, I like the water. Got some power lines over here. Get this road. That has power as well. Now, when you drop the FARP base down, I find you have to be a certain distance from it if you want the nighttime lights to turn on from these power lines in the road. Now I haven't tried slapping down like a generator and see if that'll turn them on, but here's that beacon that we've been honing in on. So that'll be a good navigation point for everyone to go to. So I'm thinking there's plenty of flat land here for a good sized FARP base if we want one. Alright. Wow. Alright, so we're back in the mission editor. This is that area we were just taking a look at. Here's the road, the crossroads. Power lines were headed this way. Here's our radio beacon. So, taking a look at this area right here, seems to be nice and flat. So let's drop down. Helipad. Alright, let's go with 2. Yep, that looks good. Let's throw in some FARP ammo and fuel. And let's throw in a command center as well. Okay. Alright, that looks good. That's enough to get you supplied, fueled up and whatnot. Let's tell our helicopter to go ahead and take off from there hot. chain guns. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, everything looks good there. Alright, so let's take a look at that FARP base. Instead of spawning right on it, I'm going to take the tactical commander. And let's see, I put an MRAP down. So I'm going to jump in that thing. Awesome. Love these vehicles. They did such a good job on the graphics. Alright, let's take a look at the base. Right through this guy. So I put out some watchtowers. I'm curious which one looks the best here. I kinda like this end one. Okay. I put a few more things out there than what we did while we were in the mission editor. A couple of tents. I put a big generator down here. Let's see if that helps with the nighttime lighting. Okay, your standard stuff. So, but yeah, that vehicle's awesome. Love this thing. And again, we're combined arms. So, yeah, let's get him moving forward. Well, let's go check this area out. Alright, well, so far so good. Again, these watchtowers, I think I'm going to select this very end one. I like the looks of that. Yeah. The walls look good. Yeah, they do. Oh, they did a really nice job with that stuff. Now I wonder, should I surround the whole FARP base with like watchtowers and walls just like that? I think I might. It shouldn't be too taxing on the map, I don't think. Let's see if we can get inside that. I also gave a Gepard air defense unit over there. Let's see if we can jump in that thing. Oh yeah. Alright. Wow. Take a good look at the watchtowers. Let's see if we can get over there a little closer. Oh, check it out. I did put some troops in there too. It looks good. Does this thing have binoculars? It does. Incredible. Okay. Alright. It already took some damage. Poor construction. We're gonna work on that. I don't like this one at all. So yeah, we won't use that one. Alright, how do we get back into the front seat? There we go. Alright. Well, it's back to we're a little too close, I think. Awesome. Alright, well that's it for today. I'm going to mess around some more on the next FARP base and I'll build this one up again. DCS, the Doghouse, game server. Hope to see you there. Like and subscribe.